Good morning. Say good morning, Steve.
Morning, Steve.
James. Let's put a name to the face. They all think I'm lying. Scott, say hello.
Morning.
Right. We're at the tool fair. Having fun, Steve?
Not yet.
Not yet. Gonna buy some tools?
See what's there. Let's see what's there.
Yeah. Right. See you inside.
On the table, is there?
No.
There's only a few left. Could I have been quick?
I'll have that one. Okay. I've got one if you want one.
I can't get the angle on my chisels.
Just get a, if you go in screw fix, they do like a sharpening block that you screw to the chisel if you want to whetstone it, yeah, to keep
But
my
I
angle.
chipped it, so I grinded it flat, and now I need a sharpener.
Yeah, you just use a, you won't get any better than a whetstone. That's not as good.
Yeah, I've got a whetstone. Do the, well, I don't know. I wanted them working again.
It's in this. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Well, he's got a cheap one, it's really good.
It's pretty impressive. It's in that.
Oh yeah.
What are they? What are they? Oh, I'll have one then. I can't reach. I have a few. 3p, isn't it? For me trolley when I go to Lidl. Did you get a trolley token?
Huh?
Did you get a trolley token?
Yeah, but I'm going to get another one.
I got 3.
I have one given away.
Clever, get us a trolley token.
Where's the grease guns at?
I don't think Milwaukee are here this year,
Need a bag now, don't we?
which is a shame. I don't think Milwaukee's here.
No, it's not.
No. Yeah, I've been looking. I don't think it's.
I want a small, compact impact.
I want to look in the Makita. Mark's asked me if I'd look. You want to go and look at Big Yellow?
I'm gonna spend some money.
Let's have a look with me.
Hopefully not in D1.
Yeah, he likes it, DeWalt.
I like the boxes. Actually, I like the other one's better.
You seen their new trolley system?
The new one?
Yeah.
Oh, the... yeah.
I want a driver.
I feel a bit dirty in here. We'll be going in Weira. I want to go in Weira.
Charlie's here to spend millions.
Yeah, let's go to Weira.
Price that work. They can easily get quotes out. No more late nights pricing.
Thanks.
I still got a fake set.
Oh, they're nice. They're nice.
Oh.
They were here last year.
Not with those handles.
Yeah, they were.
They have them last year, did they?
I don't think they had those last year.
Well, they definitely did. You just spent too much on the bigger ones, and then you decided to walk away. And then you went and spent $5 grand at Milwaukee.
Then the problem is you only use about 2 of them, which is the positive, is it?
What will we use those for? Small, aren't they?
You're just trying to justify it, aren't you? Them two, I wouldn't say we'd have an equal.
Yeah, but they might. What they might do? Bleed valves, drain valves, drain offs.
Yeah.
T-bar. What size is that? I wonder if we can get like adjustable ones, like different sizes. That'd work for a tap spanner, mate. As a 13, yeah. So do they do different ones?
Is that a removable piece? Can I put my hand in it?
I don't think you're supposed to, but... Oh, it's not deep enough though, is it?
No.
Alright, by the way, these T-bars, the T-bars with the sockets on, do you do like a deeper one?
Not of the long ones, no.
No?
We do have a ratcheting handle that you can attach an actual socket onto.
Yeah, they need to be quite a deep socket. What I want to do is basically for tap spanners.
Okay.
But they need, because they extend quite a lot of thread out the bottom side of them,
Yeah.
they need to be about this long.
No, we won't do any that long, sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That would have been a good idea for a tap spanner if they were deeper.
Not all the taps are the same size.
Yeah, I know, but if they'd done like a set of them, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Seen
Yeah.
that? In a torque wrench.
You don't talk right.
What, to torque things?
With changeable heads,
Yeah.
I've got a socket. I've got a torque heads like that.
Like Allen keys. Allen keys, don't they? Yeah. Allen keys.
So, my shopping list.
This must be the electrician side. There's no price tags.
Yeah, you know, because we're here in England when we're out of stock.
Drain offs.
I use my shark.
We're out of stock.
Well, I don't have a shark and I don't want a shark.
So,
Oh.
yeah, that
I might prefer a Joker.
45 is just these four. Right. And then it's 50 and £55 individually for the other two.
I did think about these, but I don't know if I'd use them.
I've got a set. I've never used them.
Yeah.
I've still got a brand new set of spanners, the Weira stuff, in the van. Just don't, well, I've used them a couple of times, but I don't really use them. I've got these.
Yeah, but no, tap spanner. Well, they do tap X kits, don't they?
Yeah, I'd like a good, you know, a nice tap spanner.
24 to 32. Yeah, and that is the bloody.
I quite like that. Just because it's small, that's more of it.
Pop in your
Novelty,
pocket and then
innit?
lose at the bottom of your pocket.
I put it on my keys though, can I? I do like the ratchet sets. Like we use the little one quite a lot now, don't we? We have been.
Well, yeah, when you can't get a drill somewhere, they come with the attachment to the corner socket, don't they?
Yeah, I just bought a bloody bit to go on the impact.
An angle one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a bad idea to be honest. Spanner sets are nice. They're really nice to use. I just don't really have much of a use for
No, I
them.
don't know if I'd use it.
These here, I've been trying to get these off for ages, and look, I pulled a couple off because I couldn't work out how to get them off, and they just twist.
Well, that's a good idea.
Clever, isn't
A
it?
little one. Yeah, I literally bought an Allen key set the other day, and they're cheaper here. Not by much.
Oh, they will be cheaper here. Everything will be discounted here. Where'd Steve go?
I only bought them the other day because I saw them. I keep getting priced. See, I couldn't trust myself buying a decent set of screwdrivers. They get used.
I've been quite good lately. I've been separating them, just having a beta set and then a nice set.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd use the nice set now.
You want to look at the Makita? This is the new stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
40 volts. Yeah, the 40 volts stuff.
Yeah.
No, I've already.
Have you see any 12 volt stuff, Mark's asked me to see if there's any. Yeah.
They do 12 volt.
Makita do 12 volt, yeah.
Oh, what, the tiny little CX?
Yeah, he wants the
what?
he wants the impact on the drill with the 12 volt.
Have you got one?
No. He wants one.
I got one in the back of my van.
Oh, 12 volt, the small ones.
No,
With the different batteries.
CXT one.
I don't know what they are. I don't know what model they are. Where'd you go? A little bit. Fun. Suspected spam. Bit crowded in there, isn't it? That's because there's no Milwaukee. Right, what I want is the adjustable spanners, like the adjustable versions of these. And pipe cutters.
Pipe cutters?
Yeah.
Can't help myself.
Yeah, like the all size.
Plastic?
Yeah. So like those, they're cable cutters. Oh no. So these ones.
Just for you.
Yeah, so when you open them up, they're spring loaded. So they go to the biggest side when you crump them down. So you don't have to adjust them.
Thought they were quite smart with the rubber.
Yeah, but how long do you reckon they'll last?
Well, that's it.
I imagine they're changeable.
Yeah, it's screwed in the back.
Plastic pipe cutters. Yeah.
But just waste pipe, really.
So our most popular one is this.
No, I don't want those. If you've got any like hand wound ones.
What size waste pipe?
Up to at least 40 mil. I don't know if Nipex do them. I know there's other brands that do.
We do these like ratchet ones.
Yeah, those. So how big do they cut up to?
Annoyingly, usually we print the capacities on the cable.
Yeah.
But for this one, they've printed. So that'll do from 25 up to 40 mil.
Okay. Well, if they do 40 mil, I'll have some of those. And
So
then,
we don't have these for sale, but what I can do, these guys are our retailer that we're using today. They can ship them out from their store.
can you not sell those ones?
No, we can't.
Why not?
But Prime Tools, they're our nominated retailer, and they'll ship it out to you next day.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
Yeah, no worries.
Do you have like the adjustable spanners here? Like
Yes.
the grips, the adjustable ones, the ones that self-adjust, the spring loaded, the new ones.
You gotta check it down there, yeah.
These ones.
We're due to have them come in today. You know the smart grips?
Yes, they're here, yeah.
Yeah, we do have them.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'll have some of those.
Smart grips, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else?
I'll grab them quick.
Yeah, cool, thank you. What you got?
Peg stripper.
Cool, yeah. Which one?
You know, like you got a peg stripper for stand.
Oh yeah, nice. They're good though, I use mine all the time.
Yeah.
Anything else, James? I got myself a new pair of pliers because they're self-adjusting, so you don't have to adjust them to the biggest size.
Where they at?
I don't think they're out, are they?
Just on the table. So all it does is it locks in place, so it fits in your tool bag, doesn't open. And then they're self-adjusting. So
Rather than trying to adjust it all the
So if
time.
you're doing quick adjustments, you can just go self-adjusting. But they use the same jaws as our normal Cobras, and they're super strong.
And I use my jaws every single day, and they're still not worn out.
How much are they?
45 quid, I think.
Our standard set of Cobras is 27. Nice.
So I'll try it. Just wonder if I get anything else, to be honest.
Whilst we're in.
Recommend anything?
What are you, I assume, plumbing?
Plumber, yeah.
Have you used our pliers wrenches?
Which ones? I've got some.
You got some?
Yeah, I've got some of those.
And our twin grips?
Got those. I got a few of the standard ones and the smaller ones.
Special edition pliers? Limited?
But they're not red.
No, they're limited edition.
Don't match though, do they?
Oh, they've all got to be matching.
What's so special about them?
Basically, they're just dual colour.
Right, so it's just the colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still forged the same way, but they're just a limited edition plier.
Cool.
Some people go mental for them, some people don't.
No, I like all the colour. And then what else?
So you don't like plastic pipe cutters like that?
No, I've got loads of pipe cutters like that, but I want some of the ones where we can use the ratchet on them.
Yeah.
Just because I think it's just going to speed things up a lot more.
Yeah.
And using stuff like this, when you use it every day, eventually it hurts your hands.
Okay. We have that's for couple pipe.
Yeah.
That got released last year. So
Yeah.
nice and easy, quick. And then you got the thumb pad for like fine adjustments.
Yeah, I wouldn't use that. I just use throwaway copper pipe cutters. I use throwaway ones, buy cheap and chuck them away.
Like 15mm, 22mm preset.
Yeah, because they just never last.
Yeah.
What are these for? Armoured.
Armoured cable, yeah. And then a lot of people use, this is originally from copper and stainless steel, but a lot of people
Are
use
those
it.
the ones with like the rotational head on them?
No,
They're not.
No. But a lot of people use it for the armoured cable.
Yeah.
We actually sell more of that to the electrical market than we do to the plumbing market.
That doesn't surprise me. So will that cut through the cores as well? Would that score?
Yes. Well, it will score the cores.
And then you can snap them with it.
So nice and easy. Same principle as that. And then a couple of twists. So just grab a knife. Moment of truth now, if I've done it enough.
Where did James go?
Nice and simple.
Okay. I think that's all then. I was expecting more.
What's that for? Scoring wire.
That's armoured. So if you use that, you tighten it up on the armour and slide it down the oven. It slices the outer
So
core.
once you cut your thing.
Yeah. That's what I thought the other one was, because some of them have like a rotational head. So when you score around, you click it 90 degrees and then run it down the cable.
I wasn't sure if the rotational head was depending on what angle you had to get in the cutter. But
That's why I was asking, because it would work well for James. I don't know what James has.
When you put it in the chrome, just sit flat. Which one's the better ones?
What do you mean? I prefer these. That's the ones I got. Like these.
What's the difference between these then?
Colour.
Is that it?
Yeah.
The massive growth of colour?
Yeah, it's just the colour.
Right, okay. I've not known that. So this one's likely to be sort of 7 to 10 days delivery.
How long?
Like 7 7 to 10 days.
Fine,
Then we'll
thanks.
get it straight to your door.
Did you need a receipt for that one?
Yes, please, if I could. Steve, you got a hat, mate?
I've got a beanie.
What was your name?
Lee
And your surname?
Williams.
Bag out. No limited edition stuff. There's only a different colour, isn't it?
Just the colour. I asked. He said, "What about?" He said, "Do you want some limited edition stuff?" I said, "What's the wrong colour?"
It's just colour.
Yeah, it's colour. I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but my van's black and red.
You just want a beanie.
70 on there. 78.
Huh?
When you're ready.
Get 75, you get a beanie.
Yeah, I've got one and a t-shirt.
Oh, I don't have one.
That's all gone through for you, mate. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
That will be sent to you.
Do I get a receipt for that one?
It will be sent over by email.
Fine. That's great. Thank you.
Anything from there. I bought
Oh, what'd you get?
the newer one. Well, it's not the newest, because the newest one was just released. Yeah? The difference is the body's very, very slightly smaller.
This is the newer one from the last one I had.
Yeah. It's 180 newton meters
How
tall.
much was this?
102.
That's alright, you can't knock that.
And the newer one.
Bags.
Not even free. These bags though. Look.
Velocity stuff.
I bought this mat. I can't remember how much it was, but I bought it on the bloody TikTok thing. I was looking for the shops. It's on there. But I bought loads of it.
Yeah, they're a good start.
I bought
It's expensive.
This case is cool. These cases are really cool.
Velocity. I think they've done a.
Look.
I think they've done a bag for the brother printers.
Yeah. All your bits. I put
Yeah,
my
it's
blades
quite
in there and all the drill bits. I haven't finished loading it yet. The only thing I found, the only downfall, these only fit the impact ends on it. They don't fit any other drill bits.
Yeah, but they're made for spade bits.
Yeah. Yeah, but I put my spades in there. But I want to put my drill bits in there, like my set of woods.
Right.
Yeah, so like, I don't know, fill that one with wood bits up to 10 mil. 10 mils don't fit.
Yeah, but the 10 mil would fit in that one. They're bigger.
Yeah, but then they go the wrong way round.
Well,
They're
then,
not on order.
Then they don't fit.
What's that a hold?
Like
They
drill
hold- they
bits.
hold the drill
they'd
bits
fit.
in there.
They'd fit like the Bosch bits in.
I put all the
Spade
spade
ones.
ones fit in there really nicely. But I just found when you come to doing a set of wood drill bits, or flutes, yeah, they just don't fit. They're a little bigger, but I couldn't get the 10 mil in there.
You get 10 mil in that one.
But this
They're not
runs
elastic,
the
are
wrong
they?
way.
They're lasting it.
Yeah, after a while,
Yeah,
it might wear out.
they're smaller elastic. It's nice. They're nice.
They are
The
nice.
velocity stuff is nice. What we got? I haven't. We will start using them again. How's it going?
Oh yeah, alright.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, we're from the gas company. We're based in Exeter.
Yep.
We do a next day delivery service, but we're nationwide, so we deliver next day nationwide.
Okay.
The company's really been built off the back of dealing with plumbing companies mainly. And we deal with a hell of a lot of the new build plumbing companies. So the guys that have got the contracts with Bellway Homes and
Yep.
you know Simon Homes and all the rest of it. And essentially we're just very cheap on all the things they would use, the colour coded clips, all the safety stuff, all the testing stuff.
Yep.
They're used on sites. And we do a next day delivery, which we always guarantee.
I quite like these clips. I've got quite a lot of these ones, coloured ones.
Yeah,
I might try these.
yeah.
Um,
Well, if you want, I'll give you a badge scan and we'll send some prices over to you.
yeah, do that. That'd be great.
Cool. Thank you. Whereabouts are you guys based?
We're Somerset, so just outside of Yeovil.
Okay.
So we're not far.
Yeah. Is it always bathrooms or do you get involved with heating as well? Or?
We do bathrooms, heating, all that sort of stuff. So basically general plumbing, but the majority of it is bathrooms. Which is why I like the colour-coded stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's visual, you can see quite a lot of it.
Yeah.
And I quite like the idea of these caps, just for protection.
Yeah, they're good. They're really popular in new build guys. I think we sell them in bags of 100, but we've also got...
That's the point. No.
Yeah, we're doing a little box like that for like a tenner, which has got like a load of different sizes and colours in.
What size have they got you?
Have a little look. Yeah, open it up. I'll make a quick note of what you said about the colour clip, so I mentioned it to you.
Do they actually stop water, do they?
No,
No,
they
they
just
literally are-
stop
They're
like
literally,
debris
yeah.
going down them.
Yeah.
When you're
Yeah.
pushing them through like
I
wall
had some
cavities
come
and
on, like,
stuff. Yeah, I know, but it's like when if you core a hole through and you push it through a cavity, you
Yeah, that works.
always get
Yeah.
bits in the pipe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's in the system then, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
And if you tape it up, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. You get residue on
Glue
it.
residue, yeah. I always end up just having to hoover them out all the time. Whereas
Yeah.
if we just had something that popped on it, then you could push
Yeah.
through, I think it would be a lot nicer. I think I'd go for a bag though, because a lot of the stuff I do is 15 or 22. I don't do a lot of 28
Right.
or 30. That's 30.
Yeah, I've made a note. What we'll do is, I'll give you a...
Just pop that back down there. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a couple of leaflets to give you an idea of our prices.
Yep.
I mean, you're welcome to a bigger catalogue. I don't know how much you want to carry around, or I can just
Yeah,
send you one.
I'll have to take a catalogue.
Yeah,
I got a bag.
gives you a fuller range of what we do.
Okay. Perfect.
But yeah, what I'll do is we'll get in touch with you so they price this a more bespoke one with everything that you use.
These here are they like a texture? You don't need plugs with these, do you?
No, so you pre-drill
Yep.
and then you just run them straight in. They work like a thunderbolt, so
Yeah.
they basically cut their own thread.
Okay, cool.
Straight into concrete, and then obviously you just run your threaded bar in the other end.
Yeah, nice.
If you're doing, if you're doing industrial stuff, I guess, but
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
yeah, we'll get in touch and get some prices over.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much. Cheers. Milwaukee should be here. Can't believe it.
No, it's flex now.
I know.
They've upgraded.
Can't believe it.
Sure it's not the same stuff?
No. It doesn't surprise me. Milwaukee had loads of stuff stolen last year. Yeah. Like thousands.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to the bloke about it last year. He said he's had loads of stuff stolen. A lot of like the 12-volt batteries were stolen. They're like £200 a piece.
I think it was worth coming back. Even if you did spend it all.
Yeah. I'll hold yourself up on some levels for a free set of levels.
It's good.
What's this?
Got to stay hold and try to get a good time for the day.
What's the record?
The record's like 15 minutes, but yesterday's win was 6 minutes.
I'll do it.
Easy
That's how we
peasy.
go.
Oh, what a disappointment.
So you try that. It's not.
Honestly, it won't be 4 minutes 22 though.
It's not worth the levels. I started to shake.
You don't go now.
Yeah, go on, Steve.
I want to see if I can beat my coin. Can I have another go? I'd go earlier.
What's my bags?
Yeah, I got 'em.
Not this one.
If I didn't touch the floor and I could relax my arms more, I think I'd have been able to go longer. Things I had to keep holding myself up, otherwise I'd touch the floor.
Just that weird
Yeah.
part like that.
It's surprisingly really hard. Like I started to feel it after about 40 seconds. Ah. Yeah.
That's the bubble. strength thing then.
Oh, around the
On the
corner.
other side.
They're nice. They're nice actually, aren't they? Well, it's steel,
Strength
isn't it?
test. Right, so it's got Amy lost here. There you go. Slide. He's just gone getting it for you. Are they still sold?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You got a mid-sole plate all the way through. That's what we said, wasn't it? Yeah.
He will.
Yeah. Oh, he will.
He's gonna. Stan's gonna make a good electrician. Yeah, he's gonna do well.
Well, he's already saying, D well. So, good start.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get much better than that.
Yeah, he's got the change over, innit?
Yeah, but what
Got you by the bonnet.
What is the difference?
yeah, but what's the difference? Because I can do all of that on Tradeify. They can do certificates, you do electrical certificates, you do gas certificates on Tradeify.
Yeah.
You do it all.
Ask him. Oh yeah, I spoke to your colleague earlier.
Yeah.
I brought my mate back. He's on, is it Tradeify?
I use Tradeify.
He's
isn't
in
it?
the dark side.
Aren't they basically the same though?
Similar.
What are the differences?
So the difference between us, I don't like to move through in competition. It's hard not to in Tradeify, I'll be honest. The difference is they're originally New Zealand based. So all of their stuff is for New Zealand and Australia first. So the British part of it is a byproduct. So all the certificates that are in Tradeify are they take it from our platform. So we've actually got Tradeify CEO as a user account now, and he basically rips our certificates off of this in Tradeify. So your certificates of Tradeify are crap. We hear it a lot. Ours are much better when it comes to certificates. We also work completely offline. So if you have no signal or nothing, you carry on as
That's
normal.
annoying.
Yeah, that is pretty.
And it's one of them ones that you don't really notice until you can't do it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I couldn't. Quite annoying.
So with us, you have no signal issues whatsoever. You just literally, what happens is that little sync icon spinning up there, when you create invoices straight away, as you do everything, the numbers will build up there. As soon as you walk into Signal, it just spins countdown and everything just syncs out in the background. So you haven't got stopped, you just carry on as normal. Obviously, depending on our supports like Tradeify, but we've got an office, we're based in the UK, we are a UK company made in Britain, so you just pick up the phone and you can call us.
Do you do the price list and stuff?
Yeah, product catalogues.
So is yours up to date? Because theirs isn't.
What
Screwfix
so what we
is
do...
really out of date.
Yeah, so...
I deleted it. It was that bad.
And the reason why is that they haven't got a relationship with Screwfix because they're New Zealand and Australia. So we haven't got any inbuilt catalogues at all. We've got them all. We've got relationships with City Plumbing, with Screwfix, with Toolstation. We're partners with Tradecart, who are the Toolstation network, etc. So all we do is we go, what do you use? And then we get sent City Plumbing and Screwfixes every single month. So we get their new catalogues every
yours
month.
is always up to date?
Yeah, so all you do, you go to product catalogue.
Yeah.
You basically click this button here.
Yeah, we
and it will
can do
upload
the
the
same,
CSV
but,
file and it will go straight in there.
We've got to do it ourselves.
Yeah, so we would do it for you. If it was a matter of the City Plumbing file comes in, if you get emailed it, we get emailed it, it would just be like, guys, there's a new catalogue, can you pop it in for us? We just go, yeah, done. So we just click a button from our side and go straight in there.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the offers and stuff.
So what's the cost for something like this?
So we are cheaper than Tradeify, unless they're giving you a crazy deal, because they are giving you a crazy deal to win us. So we are, for the Pro tier, which is like certificates and pretty much everything, it's £30 per month per user. For the all singing, dancing, customer portal, absolutely everything that you can do, it's £37 per month per user. But then we do a yearly price, which I don't think Tradeify do, and we do ours 10x, so you get 2 months free. So if you're doing it for the year, it's 300 for the year, or 370 for the year, and then we do discounts on top of that. So if it was like, look, I've got 3 members of staff, I want to bring them along, I'm not going to pay 900 quid, it's just not worth it for me. We go, okay, look, let's just make a deal for you, like everybody, we work trade. So the first year we'll do it for like 600 quid for those 3 months. So there's always, and it's £200 per user per year, works out £80 a month. That's definitely being traded for. Yeah, so we're more than happy to do that.
You're still interlinked with QuickBooks?
No, we're not. We don't interlink with QuickBooks Zero. We interlink with, but we've got the development for QuickBooks. I've actually got a little video from the CEO the other day showing the build of it, showing that the options there. So we're committed to do it. Alternatively, I mean, like everything with your accountant, what they want you to do their job for them in an ideal world.
Yeah,
by
I mean, it's just overcomplicated.
Yeah, so
it
in theory, no, you go to the reports and finances empowered now. You go to the reports, and you just go, what do I want? All my invoices for the whole year. You download it on an Excel file, and you go, there you go, Mr. Accountant, crack on.
That's what everyone should be doing, but otherwise you're just doing the job for the accountant. By connecting the QuickBooks and the Xero stuff, you're saving them the job. So if they're not going, thanks for that, I'm going to give you a 50% reduction in your accountancy bill, they're just screwed. Because you're doing the job.
I was like, I can't even be bothered. I close it down.
So yeah, in all honesty, what you'll probably find with us is we work offline, it's better, you're probably better supported in all honesty, and the certificates will be more compliant, up to date, faster all the time, and your price and catalogs will be much better. The only other thing, again, that they've got that's good, great, if you want to go down that route, is the AI. We haven't got the AI features in yet.
I don't particularly like
We're going to develop them, it's going to be a natural progression, so we're already talking about it, we are getting them in there, but again, you just disable it if you don't want to use it, but some people love it, some people, it's surprising in the industry where people are like, I've been asked to do this quote, I don't know how to quote, I don't know what it entails. It's like, should you be quoting for it then, or should you be going to AI and going, rewire a whole house, click, and then copy paste? If you don't know what you're even doing, do you trust that AI information? Yeah, I mean, so AI is only as good as the input that goes into it that comes out of it as well. So yeah, that's really the differences, guys. But you've got like your tracking, you've got your team chat, you'll have everything that Traderfy has, and probably a bit more. Yeah,
perfect.
Cool.
I look forward to hearing from you.
Really appreciate your time.
I think Steve already took some. I'll have a sticker.
Have a couple of stickers, mate.
Thank you very much.
Take one of those. I'll tell you what as well, just in case these scans, because they can be a bit problematic, take my card, okay? So if you haven't heard from me within a week, reach out to me. We'd love to have you.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Nice one.
We
Thank you very
appreciate
much.
it, guys.
Cheers. Thank you.
Anything out hard, just put a bit of coolant in it. A mess, bit of paraffin for 1 minute.
I turned around and go, what have you done to the drill bit?
No problem. We don't make a drama out of a crisis.
It's good. And he uses Milwaukee. Oh, that was a bit low below the belt.
Get a drill a bit grunt for be right.
He likes the look of the file.
What's the file for?
Sharpener. He's got an obsession with buying chainsaws and garden machinery. He bought another new chainsaw the other day.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what he's planning. Oh, you got one?
So I'll let you have for a tenner.
Bonus. He's just trying to sell everything, I think.
Diamond. Yeah. Diamond cut,
Is it?
apparently.
What's this one? I haven't seen this.
I put my head in now. I was only on about one of the knives.
Oop, almost. Oh yeah.
They're 17.50 and they label that as an outdoor knife and put that strap on it. Right?
Holding a knife, isn't it?
Yes, the blade is a bit more carbon steel. But the other ones are £7 or £4.50. They're work knives.
You could.
Chisel knife.
Oh yeah. Yeah, last year when I got the Milwaukee stuff, they threw loads of stuff in.
Yeah.
I think I had about 4 free batteries.
Yeah,
I had loads of stuff. I had a free laser level, which was like 300 and something quid.
But what you got to remember is like the work's already marked down already, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's no money in it. It's cheap enough.
Right, show's over, Steve. How was our show? Did you have fun?
It's good. It's good out.
Did you have fun, Scott?
Awesome. Spent money.
Spent lots of money. James, you spend much?
No.
Stan spent James's money.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh dear. Right, we're off home now.
I thought you said I could get a clock for.
In the Discovery. Hey James.
This is second car.
Yeah, this is the second Discovery. Life of an electrician.
Tire stuff in. James, what are you buying to
Right, we'll see you in the morning because me and Steve are working tomorrow. Aren't we, Steve?
Yeah. Working tomorrow.
Right. See you in the morning.